All right. So we're just going to get started right about now. So let me quickly pull up my slide. So we're going to start from my slide. So this webinar is going to be in 3 sections. This webinar is going to be in 3 sections. We're going to, first of all, we're going to have the conceptual section, which is where we are now, the conceptual section, where I'm going to explain the concept of digital marketing, show you some amazing things about digital marketing. Then we are going to move into the practical section. In the practical section, I'm going to be showing you some practical stuff in digital marketing, step by step, for you to see. And I'm also going to show you an overview of some tools that we can use to do a whole lot in digital marketing. Then we are going to move to the question and answer section. Now, in the question and answer section, you can ask me anything at all about digital marketing, right? Anything at all about digital marketing, you can ask me in the question and answer section. Anything about digital marketing or anything about all the things we are going to talk about today. So in the question and answer section, I will allow you to unmute. You can raise your hand and then you can unmute and ask me any question at all. So with that being said, let us go into first the conceptual section. But before we do that, how many of us here are total beginners? You have never made money online. You have never sold anything online. You have never used digital marketing for anything that has put money into your pocket. Go to the comment section and say, I am a beginner. But if you have made money, you have sold a product, you have sold a service, you have worked as a social media manager, you have run ads on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Google, right? Go to the comment section and say, I am a digital marketer. You have never done anything at all in this digital marketing space. Go to the comment section and say, I am a beginner. But if you have done some things, go to the comment section and say, I am a digital marketer. So those of you raising your hand, please lower your hand down. At the end of the section, you'll be able to ask me any question at all. I'll ask you to raise your hand and you can ask me any question. Okay, let me see how many beginners we have here. Beginners. Okay, let's keep it coming, I just want to know, right? How many of us are total beginners, right? You have never done anything in digital marketing space. This is your first time being introduced to something around, whether you are in Nigeria or you are in Kenya, you are in Ghana, you are in Liberia, right? Wherever you are, just let us know if you are a total beginner or you have some level of experience. If you have done anything at all, you are a digital marketer. But if you have done nothing at all, you are a beginner. All right, let's go. Let me see how many beginners we have in the house. All right. Now, I want you to pay attention. Whether you are a beginner, you have never learned anything at all about digital marketing, this webinar is for you. If you are an expert, so this webinar is for 2 categories of people. The beginners, this is what you're going to get. You would know exactly how to navigate your way when it comes to digital marketing. You will know what to do. You will know how to go about it. You will know step by step what are the procedures and how can you dive into this lucrative niche of digital marketing. Now, for those of you that you already have some level of experience, what this webinar is going to do for you is that it is going to show you how you can level up what you're already doing. If you're already making you're already making $1 million selling products and services online, you would see different means you can use, right? You will see it will be an eye opener for you to see a new dimension to increase the productivity of what you're doing right now. So whether you are a beginner, right, you are still going to learn a lot, right? All right. So whether you are a beginner or you are an expert, there's a lot of things you are going to get, right? Step by step, you're going to be able to learn a lot. So with that being said, go to the comment section. If you are ready and you're fired up, go to the comment section and say, let's go. I want to see all those people that are with me and I have their full attention. Just go to the comment section and say, let's go. All right. Let's go. Nice, 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 nice. My people, I'm already okay. Nice, 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 nice. All right. Keep it coming, keep it coming. Nice. All right. So, welcome, guys. My name is Lex Olowo. I'm a digital marketer and I've been doing this for a while. And I think that I'm in a very good position to take you through this journey and show you step by step some of the amazing things you can get to achieve in the world of digital marketing. I know that I'm in a good position to show you step by step all the things you're going to be able to achieve in digital marketing. Right. And this webinar, as I was saying, is hosted by Digital World Tech Academy. So Digital World Tech Academy is a tech institute situated in Lagos, Nigeria. And what we do is that we train people in different tech areas, right? So we train people in cybersecurity, in data analysis, digital marketing, data science, ethical hacking, graphics design, all this project management, business analysis, and all this sort of stuff. So Digital World Tech Academy trains people in all these areas. And one of the big major goals of Digital World Tech Academy is to make tech skills very, very affordable and accessible to everyone in Africa. So we started from Nigeria and we moved in our territories into Ghana, and we have been doing a whole lot of stuff. We have trained more than this year alone. This year alone, we have trained more than This year alone, we have trained more than 5,000 Nigerians, right, online. And in our physical location, we have trained more than 400 Nigerians, right? In our physical locations, we have trained more than 400 Nigerians. In Ghana, we have trained more than 2,000 people online, right? And in Kenya, we are just going into Kenya now, right? We have been doing it since last year, 2 years ago, since last year. We have been training people in Kenya, and now we are now in Kenya too, officially. And we have trained people, other people, Nigerians and Ghanaians that are in different countries, right? That are in the UK and all that, Saudi Arabia, Germany, and all that, right? So this webinar is one of the ways that Digital World Tech Academy uses to be able to do this, right? To be able to get people and train them on different tech areas. And today we're going to be talking about digital marketing, and I'm going to take you as deep as possible, step by step. So let us go into it. Now, with that being said, what are we going to be looking at today in today's webinar, right? What we are going to be looking at in today's webinar. First of all, we're going to look at the evolution of digital marketing. Then I'm going to talk about the influence of digital marketing in today's world. I'm also going to look at I'm going to talk about the influence of digital marketing in today's world. Then I'm going to look at the marketing funnel, right? The marketing funnel. Then I'm also going to look at the different channels of digital marketing. Then I'm going to show you some career opportunities that you can start taking advantage of in digital marketing. All right. So with that being said, let's just roll. Let's roll. Let's roll. Now, what is marketing? Right. What is marketing? That's where the conversation has to start from. What is marketing? What is marketing? So marketing is the act. It's an act. And this act is an act of communicating and promoting the value of goods and services with the end goal of making sales. And you see, marketing is the blood of any business. Any business that is not generating new customers every single time, any business that does not have a system to help them generate a consistent base of new customers is going to fail. So marketing is that act that helps these businesses communicate and promote the value of their goods and services. And over time, there have been different means of marketing, right? Traditionally, it was first when there was the trade by barter stuff, it was first that people had to meet in the marketplace and they had to start communicating. They started to start shouting, I have a piece of corn and I'm looking for somebody that, so you can use this corn to do this. It is you communicate. Then somebody is triggered by your communication, and the person has that need for that product. So, but as time goes on, as humans have developed, different means of communication has come into play. Hence, all these different means of communication, we have attempted to use them for marketing purposes. Right. But now, there is a paradigm shift that is happening right now. Right? And it is increasing by the day. The means of marketing 10, 15 years ago are no longer the best means of marketing now. 10, 15 years ago, one of the major ways you could market your product and service is to use radio, television, newspapers, billboards. These were things that were yielding results for some businesses, right? But now, there is a paradigm shift, and the eyeballs are shifting from television to Facebook, from newspaper to Twitter, right? So the eyeballs are shifting. Now the eyeballs are on Twitter, Snapchat, LinkedIn, X, right? That's where YouTube, that's where there is a shift from these means that used to be the major means of marketing. We now refer to them as traditional because they are no longer what is in vogue. They are no longer what people are using, right? So there's a shift to where the attention is. And now businesses have to tap into this shift. Businesses have to be able to keep up. They have to be able to use these means to communicate the product, the value of their product and services. They have to be able to use the digital channels to communicate. Now, if we do a small analysis here now, live, right, on this meeting right now, and we say, let's do it. I mean, which of these channels have you used most in the last 1 week? Like between last week, Tuesday, and today, which of these means have you used most? Go to the comment section and type the ones you have used the most. Newspaper, television, radio, billboards. Which one have you been able to access, right? Or WhatsApp, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, X, Trends, right? Let me see. Go to the comment section. Let's see the platform that is going to have the highest amount of usage. Let me see. My people. Okay. So the first person is Anna. Hannah said YouTube, TikTok, WhatsApp, TikTok, WhatsApp, TikTok, WhatsApp, WhatsApp, TikTok. Okay. All right. Facebook, Instagram. Nobody has commented radio. Nobody has commented television. Whoa. Can you see it? Which one have you used the most? Or which one has caught your attention the most? Right. So there is your answer. Go to the comment section and you would see your answer there. There is a paradigm shift, right? The attention of people is shifting from all these traditional methods to a new place, and companies now know, and we have to be able to use it. So hence, if there's a paradigm shift, what then is digital marketing? Digital marketing is the act of communicating and promoting the value of goods and services by leveraging on online marketing tactics such as social media, search engine, email marketing, right? With the end goal of making sales, right? So now I want you to understand something. We still have that end goal of making sales, but this time around, we want to be able to use online marketing tactics. This time around, we are leveraging on social media. This time around, we are leveraging on search engine. You know, when you go to Google and you search for something, or you go to Bing, right, and you search for something, and it brings out a result, right? That's what people are depending on now. Now, think about the last time you made an important purchase. You yourself, everybody on this call, think about the last time you made an important purchase. Maybe you bought a phone, or you hired an expert to change the furniture in your office, regardless of what it was, you most probably began by searching the internet to find out about your best option. Right? You checked the internet for your best options. Your ultimate buying decision was based on reviews you read, the friends and family you consulted with, the pricing solution you researched. Today, before some people buy things, they will screenshot and screenshot and screenshot. Even if they were going to buy that thing on physical, I just changed the furniture in my house recently. Even despite the fact that the carpenter that was going to do it was somebody I've known way, way back, but then I had the pictures of what I wanted from the internet. From the internet, right? So regardless of what you want to buy now, the internet is part of your decision-making process. The internet is part of your decision-making process. If you want to buy a phone, if somebody wants to buy a phone, maybe you want to buy a Redmi, a Xiaomi, a Infinix, an iPhone, and a Techno, you will go online and research about the phone. What is the battery life? How many camera pixels? What can it do? Can it record videos? Can it do this? Can it do? You will research about it. Even if you're not going to buy that phone online, you will go online to get more information. Then you would even go and read reviews. Some people go and read reviews. Okay, what are people saying? People that bought the phone, what are they saying about the phone? Right? So people's major part of their decision now is online. So today, it is very important for every business to have online presence, regardless of what you sell, right? Regardless of what you sell. As long as what you are selling is for human beings, you need online presence. In fact, if what you are selling is for animals, and those animals are owned by human beings, you still need online presence. Dogs, cats, right? You still need online presence, right? It is really, really, really important. Now, if we agree that online presence is very, very important, let's look at some of the reasons why digital marketing is amazing, right? Let's look at some of the reasons why digital marketing is amazing and why we should use it to the fullest. All right. So the first thing I'm going to talk about digital marketing as a whole is the channels. With digital marketing, there is a lot of places you can distribute your content and you can get people to know about you, right? A lot. We use websites, right? People can get to know about you online from websites, from social media, from your emails, from search engine, from mobile apps. You know, all those mobile apps, you see adverts on them. You see Truecaller, WPS Office, Candy Crush, all those apps, AudioMac, Boomplay, Spotify, right? All those apps, right? You can get your word out using all these platforms when it comes to digital marketing. So there are various forms of distributing content. That's number one amazing thing about it. Another amazing thing about digital marketing is the fact that it has a potential global reach. Not only global reach, while you are trying to reach the global scale, your targeting can have precise options, right? You can target people based on their likes. You can target people based on their dislikes. You can target people based on their income bracket. You can target people based on their location. You can target people based on their behaviors. It is amazing how you can target people based on different things, right? It is so, and you see, do you know what I mean by global reach? I'm just here in Lagos, Nigeria, and I can run an ad. People in Nigeria, the whole of Nigeria can see it. People in Ghana can see it. People in Kenya can see it. Anywhere in the world, they can see the ads that I'm running. Now, let me tell you something. I'm very good at running ads. I used to pride myself as the best I know when it comes to running ads, right? When it comes to setting up ads, optimizing the ads to get results, I used to pride myself as like the best I know. And I was not much of a content person. I didn't do much of content creation, like organic content. But about 1 year ago, I decided to start creating content, right? I decided to start creating content. So I opened a YouTube channel and I started dropping content on that YouTube channel. Now, from that YouTube channel, I have gotten clients from over 16 different countries. 16 different countries in the world. I've gotten people from Egypt, from Spain, from the UK, right? From the US, from Italy, from 16 different people from 16 different countries have reached out to me through my YouTube channel. And small me in this Lagos here, they are calling me consultant. I'm a consultant for companies outside of this country because of digital marketing, because of the capacity to reach a global scale. So it is amazing, right? Right from the comfort of where you are right now and where you're watching me, digital marketing can make it possible for you to have a global audience. People can know what you do, the service you sell, the services you can render from anywhere in the world. How lovely is that? Right? Another amazing thing about digital marketing is that it's a two-way communication. You see, with digital marketing, interactions can happen in real time. Businesses can directly engage with their audience through comments. Right? You can use comments, you can use messages, you can use feedbacks. It's a two-way communication. Before now, the traditional methods, it's almost impossible for you to run a newspaper ad and say people should comment in the it's not possible. Even if you wanted to stretch yourself and say they should tear a part and send it to a mailbox, it's stressful. You cannot comment under a billboard, right? You can't. But with digital marketing, some of you saw this advert on Facebook, on Instagram, on YouTube, right? And you could go to the comment section and say, I'm interested. When is the training going to be? What time are we going to start? Right? I'm joining from Kenya. What's going to be by Kenya time? And somebody would reply you in the comment section and say, this is the link to the webinar. So it's a two-way communication. And now we are live in this webinar. I can say we are communicating. You can drop a comment in the comment section. I can read it, and it's a back and forth communication. And I can go to the comment section and I can tell you, go to the comment section and say, let's go, let's go, let's go. And you're dropping it. So with digital marketing, it's a two-way communication, right? It is amazing what is possible. Another amazing thing about digital marketing is that you can deploy campaigns quickly, very quickly. Campaigns can be deployed. People can get to know, right? In real time, things can be done. Right now, we are live in this webinar, and I can tell you that in the next 30 minutes, I can set up an ad, right? And this ad will get to almost anywhere in the world within 30 minutes. Within 30 minutes. But if it was the traditional method that they wanted to do a billboard or they wanted to do, it was going to stress them. How long would it take to gather the banners? They start looking for locations where they want to fix the billboard. They said, I used to work in an ad agency, right? Very early in my digital marketing career. I was working in a 360 advertisement agency, and I was working there as a junior digital marketer, right? When I got there, I looked at this was a 360 ad agency, so they were doing so many things. They had people working for doing billboards, radio adverts, television adverts, jingles, all those kind of stuff, right? All sort of advertisement they were doing in that company. So me, I was working in the digital marketing department. Now, in the digital marketing department where I was working, I discovered that digital marketing is the best, no argument, best form of advertisement. Results gotten fast, campaigns deployed quickly, budgets coming in very fast. Because there was one time a company reached out to us. They wanted to do billboards, right? They wanted to cover 7 states in Nigeria with about 700 billboards, about 700 billboards. When they started printing the billboards, they had printed over 150 flex. At the point of printing over 150 flex, the graphics designer made a mistake in the color tone of the company, the color tone of the company. And when the stuff was printed, the company rejected it. They said they were not going to pay for 150 flexes that have been printed. Total waste. But if it was digital marketing, there was a problem. You just pull it down, re-edit it, and put it back up, right? So you see, campaigns can be deployed quickly. You can update them in real time. You can correct mistakes in real time, right? How amazing is that? And it is cheap. You don't spend unnecessary money, right? You are spending your money and you are seeing the results. Brings me to the last one, right? Before we go ahead to the next slide, brings me to the last one, which is measurement. For anything that anybody wants to do, they want to see results. They want to see results. People like evidence. And with digital marketing, evidence day, as we say in Nigeria, right? With digital marketing, evidence day, you can measure things like, you can provide robust analytics tools. You can measure things like your click-through rates, your conversion rates, your KPIs, your ROI, right? Don't worry, as we go, you'll get to know the meaning of all these things if you don't know, as we roll. Your bounce rate, you can track all these things. Everybody running business wants to see evidence of their investment. In digital marketing, you are seeing it. You are seeing it. How many people have clicked? How many people have bought? How many people have seen the ads? You are seeing all the stats. Even a man that opened a business for his wife, and he does not expect the woman to bring money back to him. He wants to see the evidence that this money he invested, the woman is using it and she's getting profit. So with digital marketing, you can see all that and you can see the evidence of everything you're doing, right? So moving on, we're moving into the funnel, the marketing funnel. All right, the marketing funnel. All right, so if you are still here with me, go to the comment section and say, I am catching it. If you are still here with me and you have gotten everything to this point, where we are now, I need your full attention, right? If this is the only thing you learn in this webinar, please pay your attention. You have gotten a lot, right? If this funnel is, make sure you understand this in detail. If you are still here with me, just say, I am catching it. I am catching it. I am catching it. Okay, if you are lost, say, I am lost. Maybe you're just coming in and you don't know what we are doing. All right. Nice, 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 nice. So many people are catching it. I don't think anybody's even lost. Thank you very much. All right. So what do we have here? This is a sales funnel. A sales funnel. Now, let me quickly explain what a sales funnel is. A sales funnel is a structured process. A sales funnel is a structured process used to convert total strangers to become recurring customers, right? A sales funnel is a structured process used to convert total strangers to become loyal customers. Let's use loyal instead of recurring. Loyal customers. You know when somebody is loyal, the person would always buy from you. The person wants to do business with you. But there was a point where this person was a total stranger, never knew about you before, never knew you existed, never ever cared about anything you were doing. There was a point. Now, the journey between when that person moves from that total stranger to becoming that person that is your loyal customer, only wants to buy from you, we call that journey a sales funnel. And there is a procedure in digital marketing. Even in real life, we use all these things, but you don't know because you're not a marketer. So in digital marketing, there is a procedure that we use step by step. And the first level is the awareness level. No matter how good your product and services are, people will not buy it if they do not know that you exist. So the first thing that must happen is that people must know that you exist. People must know that your business offers this kind of services, right? Awareness. And this is one of the major things we do in digital marketing. using different channels to generate awareness for the products and services that we sell, for people to know about the products and services that we sell. And we use things like we use social media, we use search engines, we use advertising, a whole lot of stuff. All we are trying to do is to communicate for people to understand that we exist, right? I used to tell this example of a friend that I had when I was in the university. He had this uncle that graduated with a first class. Graduated with the first class, and for 2 years, he didn't have a job. He didn't have a job. It was a desperate and bad situation for him. And when anybody asks him, why don't you have a job? The first thing that comes out of his mouth is, brains like us, companies should be looking for us. Brains like us, companies should be trying to get us. So because he graduated with a first class, he never applied anywhere, never tried to get a job. And it was, so how do they know that you exist? How did this company know that you have a first class? How did this company know that you are good? You never tried. The same thing is happening to so many people. You are in your room, you are in your corner. Nobody knows how intelligent you are because you don't want to step out and create awareness. Nobody knows, some people, their inferiority complex has pushed them down. They cannot. So using digital channels, you can generate as many awareness as possible, right? That's the first level. The next level after awareness is interest. Interest, right? Interest. After you are aware, you try to bring these people to the point of interest, right? You try to bring, so when somebody's aware about the product, not everybody would definitely be interested, right? But at the point of interest, you see, it is the point where a potential customer is learning more about their interest. You see, they are clearly seeking about information, they're exploring different options, and they're considering whether the product or service aligns with their needs. Right? They're seeing whether it aligns with their needs. And that's what's happening at that point of interest. Right? So the next level after interest is consideration. Right? Some people would move from the level of interest to consideration. And at this point now, they are evaluating options. They are comparing prices. They are looking at markets. They are looking at reviews. Right? They are looking at specific features. They're having a lot of objections. So in digital marketing and in the funnel, what you will do to handle the objections is what we focus on at this stage, right? Let me know. I hope you are following. At the awareness stage, we are helping you generate traffic, people to know about you. At the interest stage, we are giving them more information. For an interest stage, we are giving them more information using different digital marketing tools. At the consideration level, we are handling objections. We are handling what? Objections. What is stopping them from moving? They know about our service, they are interested, but there's something holding them back. So we are using different structures, don't worry, we'll go into that as we roll. Let me not start mentioning the things we use, right? We're using different structures to handle objections, right? Then the next level, at the decision level, right? This is when people make a decision. All right, those of you trying to record, don't worry. If you stay to the end, I will show you how you can get the replay, right? If you stay to the end, I will show you where you will get the replay. Don't worry, as we roll. Okay, so as I was saying, the next level after this is the decision level. This is the worst place to leave your potential buyer. Worst place. Because they have already made a decision that they will buy. But you see, there's a big difference between I will buy and I want to buy. This is cash. I want to buy. There's a very big difference. I will buy and I want to buy. I will buy is decision. They have made that decision. I want to buy is action. This is my credit card. I want to buy. This is cash. I want to buy. The difference between decision, the difference between decision and action, right, is something we call, in Nigeria, we call it something came up. How many of us have heard that word? Something came up, right? They have already made a decision that they want to get your product and services, but then they did not because something came up. And they're not lying. Literally, something came up, right? Something came up on their priority sheet. They're not lying. Their landlord, father, brother, sister died. Their house rent was increased. Their church sister needs help. Their whatever. Something came up on their priority scale. As at the time they made a decision, you were top of their priority. You were top of their priority. But because they did not take action, something came above you. Something came up on the priority scale. So on the priority scale, you are no longer the priority because something now is above. Are we together? Right. So that's what, so we're going to be looking at what are the means to move people from this decision level to the action level, and how do you do this? And there, when it comes to this funnel, there are different ways and there are different psychological methods we use at different points, right? Okay. All right. I want to believe that we're still together. Let's quickly look at the channels of digital marketing before we go into the practical section. We're going to be going to the practical section very soon, right? So let's quickly look at the channels, right? So what are the channels that we have? There's a lot. Just to mention a few, we have social media, Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, Twitter, Threads, right? A whole lot, right? All of us know about social media. Then we have search engine optimization, right? Search engine optimization is when you go to Google, right? And you search for something. When you search for something, you get results. All these results that you get is a query from the search engine. And the query is based on the most relevant. So the websites bring out the most relevant thing to what you are searching for. So right, they bring out the most relevant thing to what you're searching for. So there are two major results you see. Number one is you see websites, and number two, you see Google business profiles. So what is a Google business profile? You know, when you go online and search for where can I buy gas in Ikoyi, where can I buy this? Those results you get, right, of businesses, they are what we call Google business profile. So the Google business profile is an online representation of a physical business. I'll show you in just a bit. I'll show you in just a bit in the practical session, right? It's an online representation of a physical business. It has you can trace the business on Google Map. You can visit their website. You can even call them, right? You can even call them. So step by step, you are able to do all that. So then we have PPC advertising, right? PPC advertising, pay per click. So it's a means of advertising where you pay for only when there is a potential customer that reaches out to you, right? So we have and one of the major ways of PPC ads is Google ads, right? So we have email marketing, right? We have email marketing, which is also another amazing part of digital marketing. We have content marketing. So email marketing is very effective even till today, especially for B2B. When we say B2B, we're talking about business to business, right? Email marketing, very, very lucrative. Then we have content marketing, right? Content marketing, there are two different forms of content. We have the written content and we have the video content, right? And you would agree with me that written content are still doing very well. Blogs, amazing blogs are still doing very well, still getting a lot of traffic. And video is everywhere right now. Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, LinkedIn, all of them are pushing videos, right? Videos are doing a whole lot well. Then we also have influencer marketing. So you yourself can become an influencer, or you can use other influencers to sell other people's product. All right, with that being said, let's take a look at some practical stuff. If you are still here with me, go to the comment section and say, let's go, let's go. Some people are so tired, especially those of you in Kenya. This is all right, more than almost about 10:30 p.m. or 11 p.m. where you are. Please stay with me. And if you are still here with me, say, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. All right. Nice, nice, nice. We're going to the practical section. We're going to be looking at some practical stuff, right? If you are still here with me, just say, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Nice, 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 nice. Thank you very much. All right. So let's just quickly take a look at some practical stuff as we roll. All right. I'm coming. Let me pull it up. All right. So there is a whole lot of things I want to show you today when it comes to practically digital marketing. But then quickly first, let me talk about an overview of some tools. Now, one of the sweet parts of digital marketing is that we have some tools we use, and these tools, we use them to do a lot of amazing things. These tools, we use them to get more results for businesses. These tools can some of them are so mind-blowing that they can get you results this fast, right? So quickly, let me talk about some of these tools that we have, right? The number one tool I'm going to be introducing to you today is called Exploding Topics. Exploding Topics. So Exploding Topics is an amazing tool used for getting what people are looking for. So if you go online, a lot of people are looking for different things in different niches, right? Exploding Topics show you what are the topics that are exploding and the trends, right? What people are looking for. What is the engagement rates, right, of what people are looking for. And you can categorize it on different categories, right? You see, you can see different categories. There's AI, there's beauty, there's design, there's education, there's fashion, there's fitness, there's food, there's pet, there's luxury, there's construction. Whatever you are doing, you can look, you can see. You are not here to sell to yourself. You want to know, what do people want to buy? What contents do people want to watch? So Exploding Topics is that tool that gives you an insight to what people want even before you start packaging it to sell it, right? That's an amazing thing about Exploding Topics, right? Let me show you another one. This one is called SimilarWeb, similarweb.com. Now, SimilarWeb is a very amazing tool. We use SimilarWeb for competitor analysis. So what is competitor analysis? Before you go into any business, any online business, you can analyze the big boys in that business. You can analyze your competition. And when you analyze your competition, what you're going to know is, where are they getting their traffic from? Which kind of adverts are they doing that's giving them results, right? Where are they getting their organic traffic from? What are the means that they're using? How do people visit their website? And all those kind of things. How many customers, average customers, do they get? You can know all these things from this tool called SimilarWeb. So take, for example, now I had a company like Jumia, right? I can just go and just type the company name here, Jumia, and analyze. Once I analyze, if I'm interested in e-commerce, I can know what Jumia is selling the most. How many people are visiting Jumia's website and all this kind of stuff. That information alone, I can use it to know what product I can start selling, right? Which is an amazing insight. So that one is called SimilarWeb, right? There's another one called Social Blade. Social Blade. This one is for people that want to become, if you want to become a social media influencer, you want to post on social media, you want to get followers, you want to get views and all this kind of stuff. You can analyze people in your niche. Any social media account already in your niche, you can analyze them and see what they are doing, right? You can analyze them and see what they are doing. This information, you can use it to now know the strategy. Let me quickly analyze Digital World so that you see. If you come here, let me type Digital World Tech Academy, and you can analyze based on, look at it. You can analyze YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, all these tools, right? Now, all you just have to do now is to put in the name of the place, and you click on the name of the handle, and you click on this search button, right? Once you search, it's going to bring the result. Now, what this is going to give you is a sneak peek into what they are already doing on that channel or on that social media platform, right? Now, this is Digital World's YouTube. Now, I can see that, okay, there are 220 videos that have been uploaded. Digital World Tech Academy has 2,500 this thing. Look at the number of views, right? I can see the country, Nigeria, right? If I scroll down, I can see the views. I can see the average income this channel is making, right? If I scroll down, I can see how many times they are posting. I can see how many times they are posting. I can see how many views which video is getting. I can see all their strategies, right? I can see all their strategies. I can see the estimated earnings, the income they are making from this YouTube channel, right? Step by step. So this information, right? This information can help you if you want to also go and create your own social media platform in a niche. So you just need to look for people that are already in that niche. So you are interested in football content, look for a football channel, analyze like 5-6 different football channels, you know what they're doing. If you're interested in food content, look for 5-6 food channels and analyze, you know what they're doing. So that's amazing. And that's what we can do with this one called, what's it called? Social blade. Now, let me quickly show you other ones as we roll. Now, but before I show you some other ones, let me explain this thing called SEO, right? SEO, right? You have always heard that word, search engine optimization. Now, if you go to Google, a quick Google search can give you so much information. So let's say I wanted to search something like, let me say something like hotels in Lagos, right? And once I search, I get the result, hotels in Lagos. Now, when you search on a search engine, your results are categorized. And the category is depending on the keyword. So ranking for keywords is very important in search engine optimization. Research for keywords is important too. Now look at this. Now this one, once we search hotels in Lagos, yeah, you see sponsored. Look, can you see this thing, sponsored? So it means that all these Google business profiles are running ads. They are running ads. That's why we can see them under sponsored. Yeah, right? If we scroll down, this is a website. Now, this is Google business profiles running ads up here. Underneath it, this is also sponsored, but these are websites. So these two websites are running ads. They are running Google ads. That's why we can also see them sponsored. Then after the ads, if you scroll down, you will now see organic Google business profiles, right? Google business profiles. These are Google business profiles that have been ranked organically and they are not running ads. They just set it up for free. They just set it up and they are getting a lot of visibility, right? And the first 3 businesses you can see here, we used to call them the Google Map Pack. The Google Map Pack. Sorry, I'm trying to be very fast so that we can cover a lot. Oh, if you are still with me and you are still getting it, say let's go. If you are lost, say I'm too fast, say I'm too fast, right? I want to cover a lot, but then I want to be sure that I still have you with me. If I'm too fast, just say I'm too fast. If you are good with my pace, just say let's go, let's go, let's go. All right. Nice. All right. So as I was saying, most people are okay with my pace, right? So as I was saying, this is called the Google Map Pack. These 3 businesses. Now, the act of ranking your business higher so that your business is going to be one of the Google Map Pack. Because how many people will come here and click on view more businesses? Only a few, right? Only a few will come here and click on view more businesses, right? Now, if your website is not ranking on this first page, how many people will visit your website? Because how many people goes to Google, search for a keyword, then scroll down till the end to where they see page 2, page 3, page 4, page 5, page 6, page 10. So if your website is on page 10, you forget about visitors. So it's one thing to build a website, it's another thing to get people to visit the website and buy products from you. And the act of making your website more visible and rank higher is what we call the the search engine optimization, right? Putting your business on this Google Map pack, or putting your business on this first page or higher here, right? So that you can get visibility, right? And there are some tools we use for this search engine optimization, right? So let me quickly show you some of the tools, right? We're still talking about tools. Let me show you some of them. We have this one called SEM Rush, right? SEM Rush. SEM Rush is a very amazing tool. We can use this SEM Rush for things like competitor research, search engine optimization, PPC advertising planning, and social media marketing planning, and a whole lot of stuff. All in one, right? A very amazing tool that you can do with this one, right? Another tool is this one we call keyword.io, right? Keyword.io. So you see, keyword is one very important part of ranking, right? So looking for those keywords that make sense, that can give you the visibility that you need and all those kind of stuff, you can use keyword.io to do that, right? Another one is Ahref. This is my best tool when it comes to search engine optimization, right? You see everything you need to rank higher and get more traffic. You see it, right? So Ahref is that tool. It can do a lot of amazing things for you to help you get more traffic and help you get more visibility. Now, another one that is also in the SEO niche is this one called Uber Suggest. Uber Suggest is a very amazing tool, and there's a lot of things you can actually do with it. Now, let me quickly show you. Let me quickly show you. This Uber Suggest, let's use it. Let's use it, right? It's a keyword tool just like the other ones I've showed you earlier. Now, let's say hotels in Lagos, right? Now, that same keyword, I want to be able to know, right, and position and do my research on this keyword, right? I'm also going to come here and say, let me show you. Let me look for the location. So let's say hotels in Lagos, and I scroll, and I'm going to look for Nigeria, English Nigeria, and I'm going to search, right? I'm going to search. So it's loading. Now, what this tool is doing is that it is going to give me the analysis of this keyword. It will show me more ideas. It will show me how I can increase the visibility of what I'm doing. Look at it, amazing. Now, it's showing me that this keyword has an average search volume of about 5,400, right? Look at the difficulty, look at the paid difficulty, right? Look at, for PPC advertising, look at it. Now, if I scroll down, look at it, amazing. Look at it. It's showing me so many things about, now look at suggestions. It's showing me other keywords that even have more views, more visibility. Look at this one. Hotels in Lagos, Nigeria, Victoria Island has 14,000 people averagely use that keyword, right? Now, if I use these hotels in Victoria Island, I get more people that visit my website and I can get more visibility. And there's a whole lot of other things I can do, right? Now, it's showing me my ranking opportunities, can show me my my visualization ideas, traffic, similar websites that are already using these keywords and all that, right? Amazing tool, right? With this tool, you can plan your SEO, you can do a whole lot of stuff. As we roll, you get to know how to infuse this into your marketing. All right. So let's go. So quickly, let me quickly show you some other tools. I'm not going to double down on them, right? We have other ones like answerthepublic.com. Answerthepublic.com is also just like Uber Suggest. It's a tool that you just use to search what people are looking for, what people are asking for, and you can answer their questions, right? So that's answerthepublic.com, right? So there is a lot of tools, and I can go on and on showing you so many of the amazing tools that we have. But then there is one place we must not finish this webinar without checking the tools that we have there, and it is Google. How many of us know that Google is a very, very important place? Now, if you go to your Google search and you come here and you click on these apps, you see Google Apps, right? If you scroll down and you click on more from Google, Google has so many products that you can start making money from if you are ready to learn, right? So many. This, when I got to know about this, it changed my life, right? It changed my life. Like, there is opportunities that is at our beck and call that we don't even know about. We just need somebody, and it's not your fault. It's not your fault that you don't know. Nobody ever showed you. You just need somebody to hold you by the hand and take you step by step through this journey. Look at the tools owned by Google. Let me show you. Right? Come on, look at this. We have the Android. We have all this. Look at this. The Google Chrome, the Google Sheet, the Google Doc. All these are owned by Google. Now, this is not what interests me most. If you scroll down, you see, for businesses, Google has tools that are for businesses, right? If you click on for businesses, look at it. We have the Google Ad Mob. We have the Google AdSense. All these are things that businesses need to make money every single day. We have the Google Ad Mob. We have the Google AdSense. We have the Google Analytics, right? We have the Google Business Profile. That one I told you can set up for free and get people calling your businesses every day, and you're making money from it, right? They have the Google Business Profile, right? Look at it. We have the Google Trends. We have the Google Console, Tag Manager, Profile, Pixel for Business. All these are tools, amazing tools that you can use to do a lot of things. Let me show you just two. Time will not permit me, but let me quickly show you just two of them and what you can do with them, right? Look at this one called Google Trends, right? Google Trends. Now, you remember I talked about exploding topics, right? Somebody's asking me, please, how did I get there? Let me quickly show you again. Let me go back. Go to your Google search here. This is your Google search, right? Come up here and say Google Apps, Google Apps. Can you see it? Google Apps, this box. Once you click on the box, it opens up. Scroll down and click on More from Google. It's going to open. You're going to scroll down. When you see more, all these apps are going to show. Then you click on for businesses, right? And you click on it, then you're going to see it. So that's how we got there. So now we're just going to click on Google Trends. Now, this Google Trends is just like exploding topics I told you about. Imagine Google giving you an expo. I don't know what they call it in your country, right? Like a sneak peek of their back end for you to see what is happening, what people are looking for, what people want to buy, what people want to read, what people want to watch. That is exactly what Google Trends is. If you click on trending now, right, you can see the things that are trending most in Nigeria right now, right? You can see, and you can change it. Look, this is Nigeria. I can change it from Nigeria. Let me put it at Kenya, right? Right? Look at this. I can see, these are the things that are trending most in Kenya right now, right? You can check, it's very amazing. And not only that, you can do it based on your own category. You can know what people are looking for, what people want to buy, what people are interested in. And it is free. Somebody's asking, it is free, right? Step by step, you can use this thing to generate a lot of insight. Now, if you come here, look at this now. You can even explore. Under explore, you choose your niche, you choose your category. If you're into construction, you're into makeup, you're into whatever you want to sell, whatever you want to do, you can use these Google Trends to have more know what people are looking for, right? Now, if you come to this one, this search in here, you can analyze a particular country and see what are the things that people have searched for the most in that country in the past year. And why is this important? You can use this to predict, right? Analyze and know the kind of content that is trending in your country or in your state or in your locality or in your business niche. Take, for example, now in Nigeria, in 2023, these are the things that trended the most, right? The things that trended the most: news, Mohbad, Nigerian general election, Hilda Basi, Mr. Ebu Simionepa, right? People that trended the most, there was Moyo Lawal, Peter Obi, Oladips, Hilda Basi, Modric. International news, right? There was Inter Miami, Al Nassr, Ballon d'Or, war in Israel and Gaza, right? Losses that trended the most was Mohbad, Murphy Afolabi, Saint Obi, Christian Atsu, aka, right? Actors that trended the most, right? There was Moyo Lawal, Empress Ijama, Mr. Ebu, right? Athletes that trended the most. There was Hakimi, Modric, Declan Rice, Caicedo. Look at it. Devices that trended the most. There was iPhone 15, Techno, Spark 10 Pro, right? Movies that trended the most. There was Gang of Lagos, Jagun Extraction 2. Leaves that trended the most. There was Soso, Gwagwalada, Ashiwaju, right? If you scroll down, look at this. Recipes that trended the most. Musicians that trended the most. There was Ashake, Khalid, Charlie Poppy, Sheyi Vibes, right? Songs that trended the most. There was Lonely at the top. There was Reason, right? Scroll down. Videos, sequence, on and on in different categories. You can see different things that trended, right? And this is an amazing information that you can use, right? Right? Now, any location, you can use it to search. Look at it. There's Belgium, there's Nigeria, there's Australia. You can even do a global search. Global. For worldwide search. What trended the most? You can see it. This is a global search. So step by step, there's a lot that you can do with this tool, right? Now let's quickly go back to this. Let me show you another one. Now, apart from the Google Trends, let me show you another one. Look at this one called Google Business Profile. Google Business Profile. This Google Business Profile, you set it up for free. Look at it. You set it up for free. This is what it looks like when you set it up. This is the Google Business Profile for Digital World Tech Academy, right? For one of our locations. Look at it. It is amazing. If you come to under performance, come here, look at performance, right? You can see that from this Google Business Profile alone, it has had 569 interactions. Look at the number of calls. 159 people have called. This is 159 potential free customers. You are not paying money to get them, right? All you just need to do is to know how to set it up, and you start getting calls, right? You can look at the number of people that have visited the website, free from, not from ads, so from only Google Business Profile. Look at the number of people that has looked for directions, right? This is just one Google Business Profile. Let me show you another one, right? Let me show you another one. This is another Google Business Profile, right? This one is new, right? You can put in pictures. You can put in pictures of your business, right? People can go online, see that you are verified. And there is this amazing thing that this Google Business Profile has done for us at Digital World. Do you know when people go on Google and they see you and they say, Google recommended you to us? That's amazing, right? Look at it. You can put in videos, you can put in pictures. Look at this now. Look at it. This is a picture of the location, right? You can see it. You can see videos. So those are people learning in our physical location. So with Google Business Profile now, people can go online and see for themselves what is possible, right? Right? And it is amazing all the results that you can get from this. So quickly, let us go into other stuffs. Right now, we've talked about tools, we've talked about Google, right? But before we go to our question and answer section, let me quickly show you another one, right? Let me show you another one. This one is social media, Facebook. I cannot finish this webinar without talking about how you can make a lot of visibility from social media. Now, many of us here use Facebook and Instagram for a lot of things, right? You go there to see your friends, your family, your loved ones. You go there to see all the amazing things about them. Do you know that Facebook and Instagram is a market? Right? It's a market. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, they are markets. For you as a marketer, you can sell any product and services. You can make people see your product and services and they can buy with a little ad budget, a very small ad budget. People can start buying your product and services. You can start running adverts for businesses. Businesses can pay you money to get them customers from this platform. Look at this. When you come to Facebook, you see things like this, sponsored, right? Sponsored. You see this one, sponsored. These are ads, right? If you scroll down, if you keep scrolling down, right, you see, look at this one, sponsored. Sponsored. That's an ad. That's an ad. They are running ads. And the reason why they're running this ad is because it's very, even look at this, Jumia. They're running ads, right? It is very effective and it is getting them a lot of visibility and a lot of potential customers, right? Where do they run these ads from? All you just have to do is to go to something we call the Google, the Facebook ads. There are two ways to run the ads. You can run the ads from your page by boosting a post. That's for amateurs. We professionals, you can run the ads from something we call the Facebook ad manager. Look at it. Let it load now. So you see what it looks like. So this is what we call the Facebook ad manager, right? This is the Facebook ad manager. Right when you install it, this is what it looks like. And you can start running ads on this Facebook ad manager. If you click on it, if you click on it, you're going to see there are different types of places you can get your traffic from, right? We can do awareness ads, we can do traffic ads, we can do engagement, we can do leads, we can do app promotion, we can even do sales ads that brings results fast, right? Now, look at, there's a lot. Let me show you some of our ad accounts. We have multiple ad accounts here, right? And you can see that there's a lot of ads that we are running on this platform. Now, from just this one ad account, right, we can get a lot of results, a whole lot of results. Now, look at this ad account. We even have ads where you can see, right? You can see the ad is saying high performing. That's because the ad is doing very well, right? And it's generating a lot of income. And you can see there's a lot of things that are possible. On this ad account alone, right, we have spent 3.4 million naira on ads. Look at it here, total spend. Can you see it? Total spend, 3.4 million naira on ads. Now, if we have spent 3.4 million naira on ads, ask yourself, how much money have we made back? How much money have we made back? Because running ads on Facebook, it's not just showing on Facebook, it's showing on Instagram, it's showing on all those apps that people use, right? And you can get 5 times your money back, 10 times your money, 50 times. I have done an ad before for somebody for just 50,000 naira, and they made almost about 3.2 million naira from that ad, right? It's amazing the results that are possible from this investment of running ads, so step by step, you can set up something like this and you can start generating income, right? Now, let me show you something. The amazing thing about these ads is not just the fact that you can set it up. Now, there's something we call the Facebook ad library. Now, this Facebook ad library, you can use it to know before you even start running ads, right? Before you even start running ads, you can use it to know what are your competitors doing, or how can you compete? Because in this ad library, everybody ad is showing there. And you can take advantage of this information and use it to get your ads better. Now, when you're trying to run Facebook ads, there are 3 things that are important, right? The first thing that is very, very important is your ad creative. Your ad creative, that's your design, your graphics, that people would see as the ad. The second thing that is important is your ad copy. The write-up you write inside of the ad, the headline, the write-up, and your ad copy. Very, very important. The third thing that is important is your call to action. Your call to action is what you want people to do after seeing your ad. Now, just in this whole thing, just type a keyword. Now, let me use this, for example, solar CCTV, right? For example, and once I type that keyword, maybe this is what I want to sell, I can see plenty ads that are showing that keyword. And I can analyze what they are doing. I can see their ad copy. Look at their ad creative. This is a video, right? I can play it and see. I can see the different ad creatives that people are using. I can read the ad copy. This is the ad copy. This write-up you see here now is the ad copy, right? I can also see their call to action, what they are doing. What do we want people to do? And I can see what ad is making sense. What is the result they are getting? How are they getting the result? So even before I invest money in ads, I already have a potential scale to see how I can make it productive. It is amazing. Digital marketing is mind-blowing, and there's a whole lot. Time will not permit us to go and show you a whole lot more. There's Google Ads, showing you the Google ad campaign, how it's set up and all those kind of stuff, right? But then I quickly want to go back to our slide, right? I quickly want to go back to our slide. Some people are going to be sleeping on very soon. So we're moving into the question and answer section very, very soon. But before we do that, let's talk about career opportunities. Career opportunities. Now, Lex Olowo, you have talked about the different things I can learn in digital marketing. You have talked about the tools. You have talked about Google. You have talked about Facebook. You have talked about all these amazing things that are possible with digital marketing. But for me, what are the career opportunities, right? You see, I used to tell people that if you go anywhere to learn anything, and the person tells you that you can work anywhere, right? Especially if you go to university and say you want to study a course, and they say, this course, where will I work after learning it? Then they tell you can work anywhere. Run, anywhere is nowhere, right? But with digital marketing, we are precise enough to tell you and show you where you can get jobs, where you have the businesses you can do with for yourself, and a whole lot more, right? So with this digital marketing skill, you can become a digital marketing manager. You can work. I've worked as a digital marketing manager. You can become a content marketing manager. You can work as an SEO specialist. You can work as a social media manager. I have worked as a social media manager, right? You can work as an email marketing specialist. You can work as a PPC specialist. You can work as a digital marketing consultant. I am currently working as a digital marketing consultant for international companies, right? For international companies, right? You can work as an e-commerce marketing specialist. You can work as an inbound marketing specialist, right? You can work as an inbound marketing specialist, right? All right. So all your questions I'm going to answer right now as we roll. But quickly, where are we going to get all these jobs from? All these digital marketing jobs, right? Where? Now, as a digital marketer, I want you to understand that you are a hot cake. You are a very, very hot cake. You're a very hot cake because businesses want more customers. There's no business that say that we have enough customers, we are closing down because of too much customers, right? Right? There is a lot of customers for you that you can get. A whole lot of customers, and you can get them through. So if you just do a quick Google search and say, right? Let me just put it and say digital marketing jobs, right? Let me show you. Right? Just a quick Google search to say digital marketing jobs. Look at it. These are jobs. These are jobs. Look at it. Look at it. These are jobs. Digital marketing. Now, let's 100 plus more jobs. Let's click on it. Look at this. These are jobs. A lot of amazing jobs that you can take advantage of. Right? Look at it. In Nigeria alone, right? This one was posted 6 hours ago. This one was posted about 1 day ago. Right? Look at these are jobs. Let me ask you a question. For those of you that are still with me, and I still have your attention. If a company is making 100 million naira, and the only thing you can do for that company, right, is you move them from 100 million to 120 million, would that company be willing and able to pay you 500,000 naira, 600,000 naira, even 700,000 naira? You moved by your own effort, by your own contribution. The company moved from 100 million to 120 million. Will that please, I want an answer, right? Will that company be willing and able to pay you 500,000, 600,000, even 700,000 naira, right, per month for that thing that you do, right? Somebody said no, they won't. Okay. Will they be willing and able by your own contribution? They were in 100 million before. Now they're in 120 million. Will they be willing and able to pay you, right, 500, 600, 700,000 naira, right? Now, digital marketing is the only skill I know. I'm going to be a bit objective here. I'm going to be a bit objective here because it is my own field, right? It's a skill I know that I don't know anybody that has studied it and look for a job for 3 weeks, except they don't know what they are doing. I relocated from Calabar to Lagos as a novice digital marketer, right? As a novice digital marketer. And in just 2 weeks, I got a job with an accommodation, right? As a junior digital marketer that was even still learning. I got a, it is mind-blowing how companies need customers. And if you are able to give them these customers, you are like somebody that has superpowers. I have worked for organizations where I ran ads for them. These ads made money for them, and they're like, whoa, it's like I just discovered fire. It's like I'm a magician. They have been sharing flyers for 7 months. They were not able to generate up to 30 customers. I came in, ran 1 Facebook ad and 2 Google ads, and they are getting more than nothing less than 70 customers per week. It's like I'm a magician. That is the superpower that digital marketing can give you, right? Can give you. It is amazing. Now, quickly, let us continue, right? Let's go back to our slide. So look at it, there's a lot of jobs available for you, right? Now, for those of you that have been here to this point, look at my screen. How many of you feel like this is an eye-opener? How many of us here feel like this is an eye-opener? Everything we have talked about, we're moving to the question and answer section. How many of you feel like everything we have talked about to this point, you feel like this is really, really an eye-opener? You have learned something new. You have seen something you never knew about. This has opened you up to something very new. How many of us? How many of us? Okay. All right. All right. Nice. All right. So how many of us would like to be a pro at this? You see, the truth, the honest truth I want to reveal to you today now is that you cannot learn digital marketing in 1 day. You can't learn digital marketing in 1 day. It's not possible. But how many of us want to become a pro? You want to become a pro. We want to become a pro in digital marketing. You want to become a professional. You want to go all in, right? You want to go all in. You want to see some of the amazing things that are possible, right? How many of us want to become a pro? All right. Now, for those of us that want to be a pro, I want to give you an opportunity. I've created a very special opportunity for you, right? And I want to give you an opportunity. For the next 10 weeks, I want to teach you Facebook ads. For 10 weeks, 10 good weeks, I want to teach you Facebook ads, Instagram ads, Google ads, content marketing, Google My Business, right? Search engine optimization, sales funnels, right? How to build landing pages, email marketing, affiliate marketing. I want to teach you all these things. This class today was just an overview. You see, I was rushing, trying to mention so many things, right? I want to farabale, as Yoruba people will say. I want to calm down and teach you step by step for 10 weeks. Facebook ads, Instagram ads, Google ads, content marketing, Google My Business, SEO, step by step, right? And this is not for everybody. It's not for everybody. It is for people that are committed to go all the way, right? And this is not all. For the next 10 weeks, this is what I'm giving you. Number one, you'll be with me in a 10 weeks live class. 10 weeks live class. If I was going to charge you the amount that it is worth, this 10 weeks live class is not worth anything less than 60,000 naira. If I was going to charge you what is worth, right? Now, I'm also going to give you a done with you project, right? You see, it's one thing to learn, it's another thing to put it in a live project, a real life project, step by step, being able to show you what is possible. Another thing you're going to get is that you're going to have the opportunity to interact with other experts. You see, it's not just me. There are other digital marketing experts that you're going to meet in this community, right? In this community, there's other digital marketing experts you're going to meet. Me, I'm just one of the people that has dived into this, and there are other amazing people you meet. Now, not only that, I have recorded over 40 videos. I have recorded over 40 videos teaching you step by step, right? You would also get the videos. I'm teaching you 10 weeks live, and I'm also going to give you recorded videos in case you are working on something on your own and you just want to reach out to the videos and the materials, right? So the videos I recorded compasses of things like Google ads, Facebook ads, all right, email marketing, right? Things like affiliate marketing, content marketing strategies, organic strategies, how to build websites with Google, with WordPress, right? How to build sales funnels, landing pages. More than 40 videos, step by step, showing you all these things. I have recorded it already. I'm going to show you now, right? And if I want to give you these videos, it's not going to be worth anything less than 100,000 naira. If I want to ask you to pay the videos alone, right? Then you're also going to get opportunities to outsource your jobs to people. Some of you are business owners, you don't have time. Inside of our committee, you can meet people that you can outsource. You meet people from different countries. Some of you, you need partners in Kenya. You need partners in Ghana to do supplies for you and all that, right? Inside of our community, you can outsource things to people. Another thing, again, is that you can get to outsource. You can get outsourced jobs. You don't have so much going on, but other people can reach out to you to help them, right, in the community. Another thing you get again is that you have the opportunity to work with us. Me, myself, I am looking for digital marketers. I am training digital marketers every single time, but we need more because businesses are reaching out to us that they need people to be able to help them to do a whole lot of things, right? So you have the opportunity to also work with us if you are interested, right? So how much am I going to charge for those of us that are going to be going into this, right? How much am I going to charge for those of us that will be going into this? So for everybody that will be joining from Nigeria, if I wanted to charge you, it's going to cost you as much as 75,000 naira. But today, I have a special discount for people, right, that will be joining us. And for only, right, for only 15,000 naira, you can be a part of this 10 weeks class, right? 15,000 naira, 150 Ghana cedis, and 200 Kenya shillings, right? 200 Kenya shillings, right? 200 Kenya shillings. 200 Kenya shillings. Sorry, I didn't write that on my screen, right? Sorry, I didn't write that on my screen. 200 Kenya shillings, you can be a part of this class. Now, for those of us in Nigeria, you can pay to this Money Point account, drop your payment proof in the group. For those of us in Ghana, pay to this Voda Cash, you pay to this Voda Cash, and you drop your payment proof in the group, right? And for those of us in Kenya, you pay to this account, right? This account on your screen is an M-Pesa account. You pay to the M-Pesa and you drop your payment proof in the group. Once you drop your payment proof, they're going to give you a form. They'll send a form to you. You fill that form. Once you fill that form, you are now a bona fide student of Digital World Tech Academy, right? And you're ready for the 10 weeks live class. The class is going to hold 2 times a week, and the class is starting tomorrow. Tomorrow, right? The class is starting tomorrow, and it's going to hold 2 times a week, right? 2 times a week, right? On Wednesdays and on Thursdays. Wednesdays and on Thursdays. That's when the class would hold. Wednesdays and Thursdays. For the next 10 weeks, we're going to be diving into it step by step. Now, for the first 30 people that will make payment tonight and drop their payment proof in the group, you are going to get a special bonus. Special bonus. Now, one of the bonuses you will get is, number one, you're going to get a special graphics design class. For you as a digital marketer, you might need some ideas of digital graphics design to do some stuff, right? A special graphics design class. Another thing you're going to get as a bonus is a special video editing class, right? I'm going to teach you how to use video editing softwares to be able to do a lot of amazing stuff, right? So you're going to get a special video editing class. Another thing you're going to get is you're going to get a special copywriting class. Now, some of you don't know what copywriting means. You see, writing words that get people to take action is copywriting, not copyright. Copyright is a law that protects intellectual property. That's not what we're talking about. We're talking about copywriting, writing words that get people to take action, right? It's very important. You're going to learn copywriting. Now, for those of you that are trainers, you're a trainer, you're an expert, you are into consultancy and all that, I will teach you how to set up a webinar, right? How to set up a webinar like this one, how to sell with a webinar like this one, right? I'll teach you the technology behind it, how to set it up, how to get people into the webinar, how to run the ads. All these things I'm going to show you, right, as a bonus for the first 30 people that will pay this night, right? And the class is starting tomorrow. Now, make your payment and drop your payment proof in the group, right? Drop your payment proof in the group. If you're in Kenya, M-Pesa. If you're in Ghana, Vodacash. If you're in Nigeria, MoneyPoint. Now, if these accounts on your screen are not accessible to you, send a DM in the group or any of the admins. They will give you another account. We have alternative accounts for all these countries, right? For Ghana, we have Momo. For Nigeria, we have FCMB that you can pay to and all that, right? So all you have to do is to drop your payment proof in the group. Now, let me quickly show you, before I answer your questions, I'm going to take questions now. Now, before I answer your questions, let me quickly show you the videos, right, you're going to get. So once you make payments, you will receive an email. The email looks like this. You see, from Digital World Tech, you're going to get an email like this. So once you open the email up, let me see. Okay, hope you can see my, yes, you can see my screen. Nice. Once you open the email up, you see something like this, right? If you scroll down, there is your username and your password, right? You see your username. So once you click on study, once you click on study, it opens up like this, and this is your login. You put your own email and your password, your student password, your email and your password. Once you put your email and password, this is Digital World Tech Academy student login. You put your email and password. Once you open up, this is what it looks like. It will show you your area, the number of courses, it will show you your welcome, Bayo Adekunle, right? Once you enter into it, this is what the elements looks like. These are videos. Can you see it? This is lesson 1, right? Introduction to selling. Lesson 2, introduction to target research, local selling, and all that. Now I can play the videos. Look at it. I can play the videos. Doing all sort of service, right? Step by step, right? Look at other videos. Look at this: how to create Facebook page, how to create video page, how to use Pixel, how to do a whole lot of stuff. This one is on Facebook. If you go down, look at this one's on Google Ads, how to use SEO, how SEO works, and all that. If you scroll down, you see more: how to build WordPress website, how to buy your domain, step by step. That is the LMS you are going to get access to, right? And in addition to that, you are going to be in class for the next 10 weeks, as I was saying, right? For the next 10 weeks. All right. So drop your payment proof in the group once your payment has been made, and I will take questions now. So those of us that have questions, please raise your hand in the participant area. I would allow you on mute, right? And you can, so for those of you in Kenya, right? For those of you in Kenya, you can pay 200 Kenya shillings, right? 200 Kenya shillings. Yes, 200 Kenya shillings for the 10 weeks class, right? So cheap, right? Right. So raise your hands in the participant area if you have a question. Raise your hand in the participant area if you have a question. Right. Raise your hand in the participant area if you have a question. Right. Josephine, you can unmute and ask your question. Josephine. Go ahead. Josephine. If you have a question, just raise your hand in the participant area. I will answer your question. Okay, Josephine is not coming forth. Let's take Julie. Julie, you can unmute and ask your question. Julie, you can ask your question. Go ahead.
Everyone, I hope nanisikia.
Yeah, good evening.
Sorry. Yeah. I was asking, when will the class start and the time, please? And again, is it 200 or 2,000 for Kenya shillings?
Sorry, 2,000. 2,000. God.
Yeah,
2,000.
yeah.
2,000. 2,000. Sorry.
So it
150
is
Ghana cedis. 2,000 Kenya shillings. 2,000. 2,000. Ah, totally forgot. Thank you. Thank you for the correction.
Okay.
Thank you very much. 2,000 Kenya shillings. 2,000. All right. Next person. Joseph. Yusuf. Yusuf. 2,000 Kenya shillings. 2,000 Kenya shillings.
Okay, good evening.
Yeah, good evening.
Speaker, thank you for the presentation. It's quite interesting. My question is, you made mention of the program will happen twice in a week, Wednesday and Thursdays.
Yeah.
What time, please?
8 p.m. Nigerian time.
8 p.m. How many hours?
Averagely 2 hours most times.
Okay. Thank you.
All right. So 15,000 naira and drop your payment proof in the group. Thank you very much. All right. Let's take Afolabi. 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 Okay. Let's take Babatunde. Babatunde, you can unmute. Babatunde, you can unmute.
Thank you to you, the presenter.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Well done, sir.
Yeah. We have actually representing my company, right? I want to find out from you. Is there any room for the members of the company, especially the marketing section or department, to be carried along? Because many of us might not be at work by the time of weekly, the 8 weeks weekly 2 days weekend program presentations. Is there any way we can spread we can extend it to other members in the marketing units of the company? But the payment has already been through the company's account. So is there any room for that? So,
all right. So sorry, I didn't get your question. It was breaking a bit. Please, can you repeat it again? Sorry.
Okay, my question is that the company actually paid tonight, and we have like 2 or 3 members in our marketing unit.
Yeah.
Is there any way it can be extended to other members of the marketing unit?
Yes, there's a way. All you just have to do is to send us a DM, and with their emails and their details, we can make it accessible to all of them.
All right. Thank you, sir.
All right. So Kenya's in the house. I'm really sorry for my mistake. Right. You know, I was carried away with the Ghanaian CD. Right. It's 150 Ghana cedis. It is 2,000 Kenya shillings. Right. I'm sorry for that mistake. Some people have paid 200. If you have paid 200, please, I'm sorry about that misinformation. For that, it was a slip. Thank you very much. All right, so we have Wyclef, right? Wyclef, you can unmute, please. You can unmute.
I wanted to ask about the 200 thing because most Kenyans have already paid 200. So what will happen?
They will balance up now.
If someone had that 200 in the account and then they took advantage of that, so what do you do? And it doesn't have the balance now.
All right. So let's do this way, right? I will attend to you guys. I'll attend to you guys. But it is 2,000 Kenya shillings, right? Please, it's digital world. It's not my
it wasn't our mistake.
All right. Let me take the next person. Fumi, you can unmute. Fumi. Fumi.
Hi. Okay, so my question is that, okay, let me speak for myself. I don't know. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you loud and clear.
Okay, so I don't do well with, in fact, I don't even know why I joined tonight, but I was just like, let me just join because I actually need a side also.
You want to say that you, wait, let me cut you. You want to say that you don't do well with online training?
Exactly.
Fumi,
To be very honest.
Fumi, let me tell you something. Many people like you, I can even give you their contacts for you to ask them. Many people like you have been in contact with me, and I changed the experience of what they think about online classes. Now, let's do this way. Give me a chance for this class. If you don't become a digital marketer in 10 weeks, regardless of whether you're doing it online or physical, just promise me you would attend the class. Just promise me you will come to the classes, and your opinion for online classes will totally change. The only thing I need from you is to make sure you attend the class.
Is it God I'm going to get jobs? Because that's actually
see, I
main
don't
reason.
know. Look, I don't know anybody that has learned digital marketing and become a professional. Our last batch, right? More than 22 people got just before the end of the program, before they finish their project. So I'm not saying this because, see, you yourself will see for yourself. It's practical. Companies are looking for people that can do miracle for them. And you learning this skill, you have that power to do that superpower. You get my point? Did you get me?
I hope you know I don't have any background. I don't have any background.
If you have background, why are you here?
Can you hear me?
You are here because you want to learn. That's why we are here to teach you. Did you get it? Did you get it? Fumi, did you get me? Fumi?
All right.
Okay.
Yes,
all right.
yes, I do.
All right. See you in class. All right. So as I was saying, 15,000 naira and drop your payment proof here. So let's take Joshua. Joshua, run. Joshua, you can unmute and ask your question.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Hello, can you hear me?
I can hear you. Go ahead.
I really appreciate the class. I really enjoyed it actually. But what I want to ask here is this: what are those things we need, to be part of the class? Because normally, is it a phone or laptop?
Yes, you need internet access.
Internet
access and a phone or a laptop.
A phone or a laptop.
Yeah.
Then also, after registering now, you say it's 10 week.
Yeah.
After that 10 week, are we going to lose contact or
there's an alumni
of your...
There's an alumni offer. There's an alumni group where you can continuously be a part of the conversation going there. You know that tech, new things comes out every day. So we cannot leave you to yourself. So you can be in the alumni group. The LMS you are joining, those videos in the LMS is for life. It's for life.
Okay, that means
yes.
we're not going to.
Yes. Digital
we're not going to be logged out.
Yes. Digital World Tech Academy is a registered institute. So your certification is valid, right? So you can work with the certification. So
that means you will send us a PDF of our certificates.
Yeah.
Through online or
yes, we'll do that.
We do that.
Yes.
Then also, going into affiliate marketing and the rest. As a beginner, we don't have money to run ads. You understand? Are we going to, to make it without running ads is very, very difficult.
All right. Don't worry. There are different ways you will learn. There are organic methods you will learn in class. Just join the class and there's a lot you will learn.
And also, I've paid for some courses. I was there that after paying, not what we pay for we get.
No.
I'm coming, sorry. Yeah. I cut you short, don't be offended. I
Right.
paid for a CPA course online. That was last week here. Not as the person analyze it. After paying, when I got into the class and I saw the videos, most of the things were not there. Can you get me?
All right. So I'm sorry for your
Most of the things were not there. So I felt disappointed and I paid huge money for it. So that was why I was just going online just to make sure I come across other stuff I
yeah.
can do to get more knowledge
All
before
right.
I came to your own now.
So
So I don't want this to whereby,
Joshua,
yes,
I'm
sir.
sorry for your experience, right? I'm really
Mm,
sorry for your experience, but Digital World Tech Academy is a registered institute that has been training people
mm,
online and they have been getting
mm,
results. The only
okay.
problem here is you. If you can come to class, I can guarantee you, if you can come to class, do your assignments, do your projects, I can guarantee you that you will learn, right? And you would
Okay.
also see the result of what you are learning, right?
Okay.
See the value of our training is so cheap, right? Compared to the value you're
Yes.
going to get. Don't worry, when you join, you'll see for yourself and you'll be glad that you did, right? I understand that you're
No problem.
skeptical because of the online space and what you have gone through. But then
Mhm.
just you can even go online and check about Digital World Tech Academy. You'll see what I'm saying, right? All right. Thank you very much.
Okay. Thank you. I appreciate.
All right. So let's quickly take Hope. Hope, you can unmute. Hope, you can unmute and ask a question. Hope, Hope, you can unmute and ask a question. Quickly, quickly, quickly. Now, I want to do something for the benefit of those of us that cannot pay 15,000 naira, but you want to be a part of this class and you want to join as soon as you can, right? This night, I am going to allow you to pay part payment. So you can pay 7,500, and then as we roll in the class, you balance 7,500. Or you can pay 10,000 naira tonight and balance 10,000 naira. So minimum payment 7,500. You can join the class, right? So for you in Ghana, you can pay 100 Ghana cedis and balance of 100 Ghana cedis, 50 Ghana cedis as we roll, right? For you in Kenya, you can pay a 1,000 shillings and then balance of 1,000 shillings as we go. The value of the class is way, way more than what you have, but some of you didn't know that there was going to be a webinar tonight. And the class is starting tomorrow. It might be too impromptu for you. So quickly, you can still be one of the first 30 people that will pay tonight, right? Drop your payment proof in the group, right? Drop your payment proof in the group and just pay an initial deposit. If you have the 15,000 naira, pay 15,000 naira because you are still going to balance later, right? So, but it's better if you pay the 15,000 naira. But if you don't have, don't deprive yourself the opportunity of joining the class. So pay past payment and still join. All right. So let's take Ugochi. Ugochi, you can unmute. Ugochi. Let's take Ugochi. Ugochi, you can unmute. All right. Let's take Amma. Guys, can you hear me? Most people, I'm telling you, to people that want to ask questions, they're not. Okay, let me take some. This administrator. Okay. Good evening. All right, administrator, you can speak. You are live. Okay. All right, let me take Gary. You can unmute. Gary. Gary, you can unmute. You can unmute. Gary. Gary, you can unmute. I think I'm seeing Gary here now. You can unmute. Can't you? I'm asking you to unmute. Okay, let me take Hope. Hope, you can unmute.
Good evening, sir.
Yeah, good evening.
I have a question to ask.
Please go ahead.
Okay, I'm sorry to say I'm also a digital marketer. Like I'm into digital marketing.
Yeah.
But the issue there is that I'm a slow learner and I have a lot of issues. Like, can you actually reduce the price for us? Because I really paid a lot for different courses and I really want to know more in this, particularly about this ad running, because I'm not really getting sales in the ad, the Facebook ad and the Google ad as well. So I don't know if you can help me. That's just what I want to learn.
All right.
Nothing else.
You can send any of the admins a DM, but that's the price. That's the price. It's already a very big discount, right? I paid in dollars to learn many years ago, and giving you guys at this price is being nice. And Digital World Tech Academy is doing this out of the generosity of their heart. That's the price. The value for the ads alone that you want to learn is way more valuable than this amount of money. Do you think if you learn how to run ads the right way and get results, do you think it's 15,000 naira you make? Of course, no. There's a lot of value you're going to get, right? Just try your best to push yourself. Don't think about the money. Think about what you will get at the end of it, right?
Okay, sir.
All right. That was Hope. Right. Let's take Ali. Abdul Ali. Ali, you can unmute.
Okay, good evening.
Yeah, good evening.
Please, I would like, you are doing a good job. Thank you. I really learned a lot today. I would like to ask of the course outline. I missed the page.
All right. The course outline, we're going to drop a course outline in the group.
Okay.
Right? But then let me show you this. The major areas we're going to cover: Facebook ads, Instagram ads, Google ads, content marketing, Google My Business, SEO, landing pages, sales funnels, email marketing. We're also going to cover things like building websites with WordPress and a whole lot more. Right?
Okay. All right. Thank you.
All right. So we're also going to drop a course outline in the group. I don't know if they have dropped it already, but if they have not, at the end of the webinar, I'll drop it myself. All right. Okay. So let's take other questions. Deviki, you can unmute. I hope I pronounced it well. Please, you can unmute. Go ahead. You can unmute. Deviki. Okay. I think she's off. Amma, are you there?
Yes, Amar, it's right here. Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
Please, sir, how is the course going to cater for those of us who are new to the digital marketing field? And then secondly, is there opportunity for top-ups? And then thirdly, I don't have the opportunity for top-up. Like you've done level 1, later on you want to top up. Is there the avenue for that?
All right.
And then thirdly, we're supposed to pay through the Vodafone account. Unfortunately, I don't have 1,000 in the Vodafone account, and paying from MTN to Vodafone is quite a challenge. So it's only tomorrow that I can really
There's a
top up
Momo account. There's a Momo account you can use.
MTN Momo, okay.
Yes, there's a Momo account. Just ask the admins, they'll give you the Momo account. Just DM any of the admin, they'll send you the Momo account.
Okay. So I think those are my three.
Right. So your other question, yes, you can learn as a beginner and there's room for development. Step by step, we're going all the way, right? But for this course, we're not collecting any other money. It's the price we're charging now. That's what you pay for everything you learn. Just come to class and just be ready to learn.
Okay, and what type of phones would it be ideal? Because I was told that it's either you're using a laptop or a phone.
Yeah, a
but,
very good. You need
a spec of the phone.
You need a very good Android phone or an iPhone or a good laptop. But it's better to use a laptop. But if you don't have a laptop, you can start with your phone. And when you start making money, you buy a laptop.
Okay. All right. Thank you, sir.
All right. Nice. Okay, so let's go. So we have next person, which is the next person is Deviki. You can unmute, you can speak.
Hello. Yeah, good evening.
Yeah, good evening.
Okay. Thank you for this program. Though I didn't join from the beginning, but I gained little. But with what I've gained so far, I think I'm willing to register. But the problem I'm having right now, I don't have up to 7.5 in the account I'm supposed to. That's actually the money point I'm supposed to pay in with now. Can I pay 5,000, then balance it up next tomorrow? Is it allowed?
It's not supposed to be allowed. Go ahead. Just go ahead and drop your payment proof in the group.
All right. Thank you so much.
All right.
Yeah, I know in the long run I will enjoy the program because I attended an online program and I knew I gained a lot. Yeah, thank you.
All right.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. All right, so let's go. Innocent Trust. Innocent Trust, you can unmute. Innocent. All right, so please.
Hello, good evening.
Yeah, good evening.
Can you hear me?
Yes, go ahead.
I want to know if you have any bonus for LinkedIn optimization for us?
Yes, we do. Actually, we do. You see, when you're learning a skill, there are three parts of the skill, right? The first part,
yes.
I mentioned this earlier. The first part is learning the skill itself. The second part is packaging yourself as a professional for people to know your resume, your portfolio, right? Your LinkedIn optimization, right? So there's a part where we're going to be talking about that, right? Where you're going to be talking about your packaging. Then the third one is who needs your service? How do you get them? How do you pass interview questions? All this kind of stuff, right? We're going to treat all that as we roll, step by step.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
All right. Okay. So that was Innocent Trust. Let's take Adebola. Adebola, you can unmute.
Good evening.
Yeah, good evening.
Thanks very much. It's encouraging. But my question is this, sir. Like Wednesday is okay for me, but Thursday, because I'm running another program at the same time, I have another course which has been running for some time. So is there a way out? Because Wednesday is okay. 8 o'clock is okay for me. And even that 8 o'clock, sometimes, from work, I do, in Lagos, hold up and some other things can make us come back home late a bit. But that Thursday, I don't know. What can you do for us?
So the good thing
then
is
number
that,
two.
The good thing is that if you can join on Wednesdays, on Thursdays, you can always get the replay, right, of every class. And so that's not a problem.
Then number two, you will still help us out. Like I have 7K now. Can I drop that? Because you mentioned 7.5.
Okay, go ahead.
I just want to plead.
Go
Thank
ahead.
you very much.
So that because the class is tomorrow, right? But it's just that you need to pay the balance as soon as possible. All right.
No problem, sir.
All right.
No problem, sir.
All right. So let's go. Who has a question? Question. raise your hand. We have Malik. Malik, you can ask your question. Malik. Malik. Malik, you can ask your question. Administrator. There's somebody administrator, you can ask your question. Okay. Administrator. Okay. Is that Malik?
Good. Yes, please.
Good evening. Go ahead.
Good evening, sir. How are you doing?
Good, good, good.
Please, my question goes like, today I really enjoyed the class, but
Okay.
it seems you were rushing, you were moving very faster, so I couldn't get some things.
Yeah.
So the master class, are you going to take your time, or that is how
I already said
will be
that.
going?
I already said that I will take my time step by step. Today was an overview. I was trying to cover a lot, but I already said that in the class, we're going to go into it step by step.
Okay, my second question goes like, where is the class going to take place? Is it on WhatsApp or this same
Zoom? Yes, it's on Zoom. So that we can show you practical, so that I can share my screen. I can also call a student to share their screen, do classwork, all those kind of stuff. Did you get it?
Okay, thirdly, you made mention that, yes, please. So you made mention that the first 30 people should pay this evening.
Yeah.
So what if you are not able to pay this evening? Tomorrow, will the price increase or?
No, if you're not able to pay this evening, you don't get the bonus. If you pay tomorrow, you'll still be in the class, but you don't get the bonus.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you.
All
right. So that was Malik, right? Okay, administrator, ask your question. Administrator, you can ask your question. Administrator. Okay, it's not coming forth. Let's take Gary. You can ask your question. You can unmute now. Gary. Or am I not pronouncing your name correctly? Okay. Good evening. Good evening.
Good evening.
Well done.
Hello, good evening.
Yeah, good evening.
Good evening.
I can
Okay,
hear you. Good evening.
my question is, actually, I just want to ask, you say we should pay part payment 7.5,
Yeah.
but I don't really have up to that amount now. I just have like 4K in my account.
No.
I don't know if you could be allowed to pay that first.
Send
Maybe
any
along the line, a balance.
No. The minimum payment possible is, can you hear me? The minimum accepted payment is supposed to be 7.5. Can you hear me? The minimum payment acceptable is supposed to be 7.5, but I said 5,000.
Yes, I can hear you very well.
The minimum supposed to be acceptable is 7,005. I said 5,000 naira because of some people. So it cannot go less than that. So if you cannot raise it, you can still join tomorrow. It's just about the bonus, right? It's just about the bonus. So, or send any of the admins a DM. But the minimum you can pay now is 5,000 naira. Did you get it?
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, yes.
Okay.
No problem. Thank you.
Okay. All right, let's take Vic. Vic, you can unmute. Vic. V-E-E-K. Go ahead.
Okay, I really want to appreciate you for the time and the eye opener session, because it's really an eye opener for me. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Please go ahead.
Okay, so actually I don't have up to that amount, or I really wish to be part of this class so I could upgrade my knowledge about digital marketing. Though I'm not new to it, but I notice I still need to learn some things as well. So the more reason why I see the need for this class. So, but currently what I have in my account is like 3K. But like you said to the previous person, that we can't go lesser than 5K. So I don't know what to do now.
Okay. We can't go lesser than 5K. All right. So just try to raise the money. I can only tell you that it's way, way more valuable than what you are paying, right? It's way, way, way more valuable than what you are paying, right? And you would be glad that you joined the class. All right. Thank you very much. That was Vic.
Yep.
All right. So let's take another person. Daviki, right? I think, yeah, you can unmute, please. Daviki, you can unmute. Daviki, you can unmute. Okay, let's take, so if you see an invitation to unmute, please unmute so that you can, any of you can go ahead first. Okay.
Hello.
Good evening. I've been calling you since.
But you are saying administrator. I'm not the administrator.
That's what you wrote on your screen now.
Oh my God.
Your name, you didn't join with your name. How do I know your name?
Okay. I'm sorry about that.
All right.
Some good stuff, some nice learning. I think I really gained a lot.
Right.
One thing I just want to clarify is whether there are some other hidden charges.
No.
After this amount.
After this amount, I promise you, no member of Digital World Tech Academy will ask you to pay anything. You are not paying for certificates. You are not paying for
certificate processing fee.
You are not paying for
and
processing. You are not paying for ID card. Nothing else. The only money you will pay is this 15,000 naira till the end of this program. 15,000 naira.
And don't forget that
150 Ghana cedis or 2,000 Kenya shillings. Right.
Okay, that's one. Then secondly, you promised that today's session you will share it. I hope you won't forget that.
Yeah. Today's session is
that we can revisit.
Yes.
So that we can revisit some of the discussions that we.
Yeah. Not a problem. Today's session is going. The replay is going to be sent to the group.
It's okay. And if peradventure the Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, one misses a class, what happens?
There's replay.
There's a replay.
There's replay for all the classes we're going to be doing. There's replay, and you can replay step by step.
It's okay. Thank you so much.
All right.
My name is Joseph. My name is Joseph, not administrator.
Okay, Joseph. All right.
Thank you.
You're Nigerian?
Yeah, Nigerian. Joseph Olowo.
Oh, nice. Thank you. All right. Okay. See you in class, Joseph. All right. Let's take the next person. Let's take Infinix. Sorry, you are joining with your phone name, Infinix X615. Infinix. All right.
Yeah. I want.
Sorry, you muted yourself back. Please unmute again. Infinix.
Yeah, because of network problems, we were able to eventually get on, join the class just as the time that the questions were being asked. So I wanted to find out if we could have access to your earlier presentation.
Yes, you will. Yes, you will.
Okay. And then secondly, is money points the same as a mobile money number for those in Ghana?
No. In Ghana, you pay to Voda Cash. Look at it on my screen here. Dennis, right? Voda Cash. Or if you're not able to use Voda Cash, you can pay to Momo. So you can send any of the admins a DM. They will send you the Momo number. It's Abraham, right? They'll send you the Momo number. You can pay to the Momo number. So in Ghana, Momo or Voda Cash, mobile money. For the money point is for Nigerians and the M-Pesa is for Kenyans, right? So Kenyans, you pay to M-Pesa. You pay to M-Pesa 2,000 Kenya shillings. Now Ghanaians, 150 Ghana cedis, and Nigerians 50,000 naira.
We can pay 1,000 this evening.
Oh yeah, now. All right.
We can hand 100 this evening.
Yes, you can. You can.
Okay. All right then. Thank you.
All right. So let me take prep. Prep. You can unmute, please. Prep. Prep. You can unmute. Prep. You can unmute. Prep. Prep. You can unmute. Prep.
Hello.
Yeah. Good evening.
Yeah. Hello. Good evening.
Yeah. Well done.
All right. I wasn't able to join from the beginning. Please, can you hear me?
Yes, please go ahead.
All right. So I wasn't able to join early from the beginning. And so I don't know if you mentioned if there's going to be a way to show that you're actually a certified digital, whichever area you want to be, maybe a digital marketer. Is there going to be any proof?
Yes.
Or it's just going to be by word of your mouth that somebody?
No.
Yes. So how will somebody know that?
There's a certification. Digital World Tech Academy is a registered institute, right? There's a certification that you're going to get, right? And that certification, we have a student using Digital World certification to work in Amazon. So it's a certified institute that you can use the certification to work. You get it?
Oh, okay. Yes, I do get that.
All right.
Right. So, and thanks so much. I've been looking forward for this opportunity, and I think the fee is quite okay. So I would encourage those who are technical to join. Already, I'm into online adverts and all that, and the little I know is really helping me. So imagine if you're able to learn all of this. It means you are going to really do well. Yes. So thank you very much.
All right. See you in class. All right. Okay. So I think I was still calling on Daviki and one other person. So if you still have a question, I still have 1 minute to answer any other question. Raise your hand. Yes, go ahead. Good evening.
Yeah, good evening. This is Daviki again.
All right.
Okay. You said the class resumes tomorrow.
Yeah.
Time, please.
8 p.m. Nigerian time.
Okay. Same time the program started today.
Yeah.
Okay. Is it going to be recorded as well?
Yes, it will.
In case if you want, like
yes.
I missed, I didn't join early today.
Yes, all classes will be recorded.
All right. Thank you so much. So the certification is going to be at the end of the program.
Exactly. At the end of the program, there's a test and there's a project that you get a certification.
All right. Thank you.
All right. So let's take Vicky. You have a question again? Vicky, last person. Okay, you can unmute. Sorry. You can unmute.
Okay. Yeah, you mentioned that we are going to be creating landing page and all that. Are we going to be paying for that?
No.
WordPress page.
You're not paying anything again. Nothing else. Even the
no, I mean not to you. I don't mean to you, but to the platforms.
Even the landing pages you will create in the class for test purpose, there's going to be a free tool you will use, right? Oh. It's called Pantheon. We'll show you how to install it that you're going to use. You're not paying any money. The only money you might spend, maybe when you want to run ads, right? That will be from your own pocket for your own reason, for your own thing. You get it?
Oh, okay. Okay, then concerning the training you did tonight, I have a question about Google Ad.
Yeah.
Like normally they give 300 credits. Can someone use that for ads?
Yes, you can use the 300 credits, but the 300 credits can be used after you have spent up to $300. So you need to fund your Google Ad account and spend up to $300 to qualify for that 300 credits.
300 credits. Oh, okay. All right. Thank you.
All right. All right. So thank you very much, everyone. It is amazing to have gotten to this point. If you have made your payments and you are going to be in class with me tomorrow, go to the comment section and say, see you in class. See you in class. If you have made payment and you are going to, or you're going to make payments immediately after this webinar, go to the comment section and say, see you in class. See you in class. See you in class. Let's drop it, drop it, drop it. Let me see. If you have made payment or you're going to make payments immediately after the webinar, just drop it in the comment section. See you in class. All right. Babatunde, see you in class. All right. All right. All right. Nice, nice. Amazing, amazing, amazing. All right. Okay. Okay. See you in class. See you in class. All right. So thank you very much, everyone. Somebody saying he has a question. Sorry, if you have a question, raise your hand in the participant area or whatever. Okay, Samsung, last question. Last question I'm taking. You can unmute, please. Samsung. Sorry, you're joining with your phone. Samsung SMA2. You can unmute. All right. All right. Nice, 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 nice. See you in class, see you in class, see you in class. See you in class, see you in class, see you in class. All right. Thank you very much, everyone. It's been an amazing time. I'm just going to quickly convert this video and send the replay to the group quickly as possible. Right. See you in class tomorrow and have a lovely night rest. So if you have yet to make payment, make your payment and drop your payment proof in the group. Good night, everyone. Good night, good night, good night, good night, good night.